All right, everybody, please welcome back to the ACMA, R.B. Stone.
Well, thanks for having me back. I'm R.B. Stone, and I float. I got a place in Ohio, Tennessee, and I'm down here a lot in the winter, so I guess I is a snowbird. 25 and looking fine, ready to roll anytime. I keep her lubricated so she don't whine. She belongs to me, she's mine, all mine. My friends say it takes sin. I won't ever take her for a spin. By 99, he kinda lie. My buddy's got a bus with amenities, kitchen, bathroom, smart TVs. You know used to look down on me till his tranny blue, it cost 10 G's. I rescued him, gave him a loan in my blue collar blues rock and roll limbo. My 99, he kinda lied. Oh, she's no fast mover, she's a cruising machine. Oh, she's built for comfort, not for speed. I keep her waxed, I keep her clean. I'm a good to her, she's good to me. Her parts aren't foreign, they're affordable. She ain't found a hill she won't climb. 400 miles when the tank is full. I'm a shooting you straight, no, that ain't no bull. Was younger model, this I know, never failed to give me two-way show. My 99, he kinda lied, carries me down the line. She's my 99, he kinda lied. Oh, she carries me down the line. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, Gareth, do you have a capo I could borrow? I think I left mine out in the van. That's a good-looking shirt you got there, buddy. Guys, trying to show me up here. No, I ordered. You know how you order sometimes and they're not the right. You know, the XL is like a small or something, but this time it turned out to Garrett's favor, and I'm glad it fit him. I pulled it out a while ago. I said, "That's his," and you look great in it, man. So. 'Cause 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 you look great in it, man. So. ' Debuting some new shirts. All right. I think it's almost there. Well, thank you guys for coming out tonight. Some new faces for me. We got Brother Bill clearing the back, though. Bill, usually you're sitting up front here. What's going on? He has questions for me last time. Harmonica question. I must have answered them all, so he's sitting in the back tonight. Come on up if you think of any. All right. I pulled out of Vegas, I was feeling pretty low. The dealer got my dollars, yeah, the city wanted my soul. Driving through the desert on a cloudless night, there's more stars to shine than the money I kissed goodbye. You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Life's no fun carrying a heavy load. Headed down to Nashville, it's in the Bible Belt, you know. Jesus ain't come back yet, and the streets ain't paved with gold. The hustler got my money, and the devil had his soul. What goes around comes around, Lord, at least it sure seems so. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Life's no fun carrying a heavy load. All roads lead to Austin, they've been telling me for years. The Texans really love it when your songs are sincere. Brownsville to Amarillo, there's music in the air. You don't have to win American Idol to be a big star there. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Life's no fun carrying a heavy load. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Yeah, it ain't no fun carrying a heavy load. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Well, I came out of the closet here about 10 years ago, and I am a transgenre person. And I made a big Facebook announcement and shook a lot of people up, and some were cussing me, and I said, there's no D in genre. And Alice insisted I bring my transgenre T-shirts down. It's all in fun, folks. Things got so serious, so there for a while with all that crap. I said, well, I'm trans-friggin' genre, man. You know, and I want to get the T-shirts and show you. But the shirts say rock, twang, blues, don't judge. You know, as you shouldn't, right? So that's it. Could I get a little more guitar there, Mr. Klaus? Our man from Munich, give him a hand back there running the sound. And audio visual. Whoops, dropped the pick. That's why we have backups. Audio visual technician. Can you hear it okay out there? Okay, yeah. I guess I'm not here. I mean, I hear it, but as long as y'all can hear it, I'm good. I got a few new albums out, and two acoustic country ones actually, and then I've got a real rockin' roots rock blues thing. Damon played on a couple of the songs, and we just had a big time. He had his lap steel, you know, and we were hot rodding back and forth harmonica and it turned out real good. I'll do that one a little later. Here's one off this is called the I Keep Moving. Walking down the highway, looking for a ride. The wind was blowing my way. Felt good to be alive. So I keep moving. So I keep moving. One night down in Nogales, was confronted with a knife. The drunken man was jealous. He thought I wanted his wife. So I keep moving. So I keep moving. Spent some time in Asheville. Friendly people everywhere. No reason to be bashful. Love is in the air. So I keep moving. Keep moving. Guess the message that I'm spreading applies to anyone who has a life they're dreading. Find the sun before you're done. So I keep moving. So I keep moving. Oh, thank you so much. I'll drink to that, by gosh. Did y'all get plenty to drink? Did you? You drank before you came? Little nippy poo? That's good. Whoops. Now I got to bend down and get that one. So do y'all live in Fort Myers here? Well, how'd I say Fort Myrians? Your Fort Myrians. Cool place. I play out there at Buckingham Blues Bar. I have my band out there, and we love playing out there. Tommy's just a good old Florida redneck boy. I don't know if you met Tommy, but his band is great. He'll do a like a blues festival series. I think it starts in October and goes to April, and they'll have 3 bands in a day on a Saturday. And his band's always second, so we'll have an opener and a closer. We close a lot. Sometimes I'll take the opening slot because we can get out of there quick. You know, maybe go do another gig or something, you know. But I call it the little bar with a big backyard. I don't know if you've been out there. It's really nice, yeah. Gotta love it. Well, let me switch harmonicas. I had two D harmonicas blow a reed in the same week. And 40 plus years of doing this, has never happened. So if you hear something that should be there or something funky, blame it on the harp, not the operator, you know. I was thinking, Robert, we met in Austin, didn't we? Yeah, we hit it off down there, and we just started playing, and he says, man, I got to get you down to Fort Myers, man. So mission accomplished. Big hand for my buddy Robert here. And for brave Alice. And Alice and I were running the streets in New Orleans. I shouldn't tell on us. We were up there, and what did we do? We got one of those little, the lady on a bicycle, you know, where they haul you around? She had the dirtiest daggone dog, didn't she? And I wound up holding the thing, you know, just petting a little pupper while she was driving us around. But, yeah, we got tired of walking her. The GPS on her phone had us doing circles for like 20 minutes. I said, well, I think I've got my exercise. Where is this place? So we wound up asking the lady, and then she took us, you know. So thank God for her, right? Here's one on the new record called Moving Targets. Hard to hit. A moving target's hard to hit. Sometimes the wind is all you get. Here today and gone tomorrow. Got no shame and got no sorrow. I don't beg and I don't borrow. I'm a little hard to follow. A moving target, hard to hit. Got no time to be tied down. Too busy rolling town to town. I don't do well up in stitches. Yeah, I come alive between the ditches. I can't stay against your wishes. Hey, I'm gonna miss your kisses. Moving targets hard to hit. I'll run faster. What a chase, what I'm after. Not sure yet where I'm going. But when I'm there, Lord, then I know it. I'm an open book. I hide no nothing. Everybody knows you gotta be something. Moving target, hard to hear. moving target's hard to hit. Thank you, Del. Sometimes the wind is all you get. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yeah, I got no shame, I got no sorrow. I don't beg, I don't borrow. Probably best you don't follow. A moving target's hard to hit. See, the moving target's hard to hit. Yeah, moving target, hard to hit. Thank you, folks. All right. That's kind of the rock part of the trance genre. You know, we've done the twang. All right, let's do a little blues maybe. Is that okay with you? Okay, appreciate it. Front row says yes, my security department right here. I said, only the last song of the second set, let all the crazy women run up here, you know. I'll have time to escape, maybe. That's kind of hot. I'll play this clean. I couldn't breathe this morning, lonesome in the air. I know by the bed red she's anywhere but here. Maybe I should find her, maybe I should care. I got a bad case of blues going on. Fumbled for my phone, called in late for work. Got walking papers and heard I was a jerk. Boss said it's the last time I get his last nerve. Got a bad case of blues going on. Don't make me a bad man, it don't make me low rent. Just because my give a damn is already spent. Oh, the preacher's always preaching, it's darkest before dawn. Got a bad case of blues going on. The weatherman forecast 40 days of pain. Said it could last longer if I don't make a change. My doctor concurs I'm the one to blame. Oh, a bad case of blues going on. I have no excuses, I hear what they say. Their advice is useless while I am in the way. There's blue sky somewhere, but lonesome like some gray. Got a bad case of blues going on. Don't make me a bad man, it don't make me low rent. Just because my give a damn is already spent. Oh, the preacher's always preaching, it's darkest before dawn. case of blues going on. Preacher man understands the darkest before dawn. The bad case of blues going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm singing out that pizza I ate there on that one. It'll caught in the throat a little. It gave me that gravelly sound. Tab Benoit sound. You ever heard of Tab? Oh my God, Google Tab Benoit. Spelled like Benoit, Benoit. Boy, he's a phenomenal songwriter, singer, entertainer, funny guy. From down in the bayou. They're all nuts down in the bayou, you know. Makes good entertainers, though, you know. If you're too sane, you get a little too boring, you know. So I recommend going to jail a few times. Gareth, have you been to jail yet? Yeah, boy. That's why he's so good, man. He's got the Naples blues. He said, you're constantly going down bailing him out, you know. It's a good thing you got her. A good woman will bail you out, right? Funny stuff. But I do have a song about going to jail. I'll sing it for you. It wasn't last weekend, thank God. Back in my wild 80s days. Anybody alive in the 80s? That seems like a long time ago, doesn't it? Man, it's already like 2026, right? Wasn't it just 2000 like 2 weeks ago? What the heck, man? I should plan retirement, right? My next life I will, you know. A little too late on this one. I just got to keep playing wherever they have me, you know. Let's see here. How about an anti-snob song? Would that work? It's you can you can do a link on this on YouTube and send it to somebody if you think they need a little attitude adjustment. It's called High Horse. You whine and moan all night and day. You're too good to come out and play. Get off your high horse, honey. Get off your high horse. I got a little money. Have a little fun with me. Let's go ride in my beater car. Take you downtown to the biker bar. Get off your high horse, honey. Get off your high horse. Yeah, I got a little money. Get down and get dirty with me. You're sitting home with your nose in the air. Here's a news flash, baby, nobody cares. Get off your high horse, honey. Get off your high horse. I got a little money. Get down and get dirty with me. What do you say? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, you're snooty, but man, you're hot. Get off your high horse, honey. Get off your high horse. Yeah, I got a little money. Get down and get dirty with me. Get off your high horse, honey. Hey, got a little money. Get off your high horse. Get off that high horse. Get off your high horse. Have some fun with me. Get off your high horse or let that pony run free. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should tell you, I guess you're supposed to talk about the songs before you sing them, right? You know, I'm kind of bass backwards here, huh? But that one, I was living out in Las Vegas, and I didn't have a lot of money at the time, and I had this little like $400 Honda something, you know, and it wasn't that pretty at all. But I got this gig, like, hey, we got a gig for you. We're going to pay you so much, and you know, put your cowboy uniform on. Like, so I had a long coat and a hat, and head out to this resort. And I said, okay, the money wasn't bad. So I get out there, I'm getting ready to play. Figure they got a PA or whatever. Okay, now we just want you to, you see that spot down there in the courtyard? I go, yeah, just go down there and stand. That's all they wanted. We got some Japanese tourists coming. They're going to rent this place. We're just going to show them where the cowboy music's going to be. And I thought, how high society is that? You know, they don't even have to pay the musician. They just need somebody to stand where the musician's going to be. I have never experienced that. So I got my little beater car, and I started writing, you know, and I said, I came up with that one. So that's how that came about. Well, let me show you my serious side here now. I think I had the blues pretty bad. I had the Naples blues, Gareth. Had nobody to bail me out, man. This one will kind of lift you up if you're in that rut, I think. There's angels all around you. You can't see them fly. The darkness that surrounds you hide their love and light. This world leaves you broken. Tears are all you find. Let sorrow meet surrender. God heals you when you cry. Pain lies in deception. Truth is hard to find. There are no exceptions. We all hurt sometime. And this world leaves you broken. Tears are all you find. Let sorrow meet surrender. God heals you when you cry. Now I was down to nothing, knocked down to my knees. It's there I found the answer, and I came to believe. When this world leaves you broken, tears fall from your eyes. Let sorrow beat surrender. God heals you when you cry. When sorrow meets surrender, God heals you when you cry. Thank you, folks. Okay, I'll bring you up now. You got to have a little range of emotion, don't you? So, unless you're AC/DC, and it's just like, but it works, you know. They got a recipe. They got like so many beats per minute. I forget how many it is, but almost every song is they've got it down, and people, it's just, I don't know. I guess it's the devil's BPM or something. But it works, man. Yeah, some cool stuff. All right, what are we going to do now? Anybody know? Any ideas? The jails? Oh, okay. I'll do that with the cigar box. Let me do that. That's a perfect time to switch up. Let's all go to jail together. What do you say? In Texas. That's right. I play Buckingham's. I always ask, Tom, you been to jail in Texas? No, just Florida. Said, man, you got to get out more. Have you been out to Buckingham's? You guys, yeah? Isn't that cool? That's right. We were talking. Yeah. Let's see. I think it's this guy. We'll use. This was made by a Florida guy. If y'all are interested in cigar box guitars, Eric does such a great job. Eric Larson. He's up in Tarpon Springs. And he makes these things for me. And, man, they take a beat. And I am not kind to instruments. And it's not on purpose. It's just my nature. I'm a little reckless, I guess. But they take a beating and keep on ticking. So does this one. I'll tell you about that one later. But have you all heard of or been to the Orange Blossom Opry? Oh, my God. It might be worth a road trip. But it's, I'd say, an hour and a half north of Tampa, maybe. You know where the villages are? Okay, it's Weirsdale, Florida, which is on the northeast side of the Villages. It's this beautiful 600-seat theater, and I'll play up there sometimes. Damon and I did a show there last February, but he's got all the guys in the band. They're all all-star players. Like, they've been with Waylon, all these big acts. They recruited these guys for the band. Really something. And they bring in a lot of the older country acts that you might know. So it's worth the trip. Orange Blossom Opry, but Eric's got, everybody in the band's got one now. They got a picture the other day. It's like crack. They can't get enough now, you know. First one's free. And then, okay, well, here we got this guy. Sounds kind of mean, don't it? That's how those sheriffs were in Texas, those guys. Actually, they could have been a lot worse with my attitude, but they weren't. So anyway, this was called Texas Drunk Tank Blues. Is that the right level for you, Klaus? Oh, buddy of mine, Mr. Munich back there. Munich, I played in your town, I think I told you, the Rattlesnake Saloon, like 20 years ago. And if you go south out of Munich, you're right in the Alps. Right? You used to live up there, you said. That's great. Well, I recommend going. Maybe Klaus will take us all on a tour. You know? Which jail in Texas, drunk on Jim and Jack? Which jail in Texas, drunk on Jim and Jack? Where the sheriff, he cuffed me, hands behind my back. 5 cats in the drunk tank, just as high as I. 5 cats in the drunk tank, just as high as I told jokes until morning, I'd rather laugh than die. They found me 120. They took all I had. Found me 120. They took all I had. They gave me my wallet, said, don't you hurry back. If you liquored up in Texas, you best not act a fool. Liquored up in Texas, best not act a fool. You might find yourself singing those Texas drunk tank blues. Find yourself a singing those Texas drunk tank blues. Who knew it could be so much fun going to jail, right? I wouldn't recommend it, folks. That's something to do in your 20s or teens, maybe. But I know some people, they get so used to it. With some of them there, they go back in. They don't know what to do on the outside. I can always find something. Hey, Klaus, could we put a few highs on this and then cut them back for the acoustic? I think it's I know we added a lot of lows for the acoustic. Just a few, and there you go. Then you can trim them back. Remember, how about a big hand for our sound fellow? Senior Klaus. What's your last name, Klaus? Oh. Well, I think I ask. I think I do. But that's all right. Is it like Kaiserslautern? Nope. Okay. It can't be that bad. Let's see here. What shall we do? This harp, this thing. Let's do this one. I was renting a room in Nashville and had just about had enough with the guys renting it from. And I'd lived in vans before. I still do. I got songs about vans. So I bought a minivan and moved into it. And I'll sing a song about a man with a minivan. But this is the perspective from a minivan. And I felt so much freedom. I was under nobody's reign. Just me in the Walmart parking lot, man. And I loved it. Loved it. You ain't got no money. There's no money to lose. You ain't got no money. There's no money to lose. Some call it freedom. Some call it the blues. You ain't got a woman. No woman can hurt you. You ain't got a woman. A woman can leave you. Some call it freedom. Some call it the blues. You ain't got no wheels. You just need walking shoes. You ain't got no wheels. You just need walking shoes. Some call it freedom. Some call it the blues. You ain't got a job. No one can fire you. You ain't got a job. No one can fire you. Some call it freedom. Or some call it the blues. Ain't got a home, just live where you choose. You ain't got a home, you just live where you choose. Some call it freedom, some call it the blues. Some call it freedom, some call it the blues. I call it freedom, some call it the blues. Thank you. It's all in how you look at it, you know. Kind of goes back to the, is it time for the offering? We're in a church. I felt when I was walking around earlier, I felt like I was in church, you know, and welcoming everybody. And I just wonder if he's going to take, you know, pass the thing, you know, just like we did. Oh, is that the raffle for or CD? Raffle a couple. You want to do that? Yeah, raffle a couple. They're cheap, you know. Sure, if you want, yeah. Fast or slow, guys? What should we do? Fast one to go out on? Okay, you got it. Yeah, CDs, yeah, it's your pick. I can tell you what's on whoever wins. But, yeah, do a couple. I do 3. I don't care, you know. Yeah, I mean, they go quick, you know. Well, let me ask this. Who's got a CD player? Oh, good. Well, I hope you win. I hope you win. If not, I'll hook you up. But I always say that these are great-looking coasters with music on them. You know, here's one about the hill. I love hill country blues in Mississippi, North Hill Country. This is one that kind of, it doesn't cover all of them, but it covers a lot of them, kind of paying tribute, called the Hill Country Stomp. North Mississippi, they got a sound, keeps on dancing. Pass on down, it's the devil's tuning. Their guitars, kick drum pounds, or to the bar. Hill country stomp, such a righteous sound. Hill country stomp, boogie on down. It's a primal rhythm, can't resist. Start in your feet, then your hips. Your head starts bobbing, it won't stop. You've been bit by hill country stomp. Hill country stomp, such a righteous sound. Crank it on up. Boogie on down, hill country stomp, baddest sound around. Turn it on up. Boogie on down. Well, you gotta give credit. Credit's due to those blues men. Some gone, some new. R.L. Burnside, all his kin, Cody and Luther, Dick and Sam, Lightning Malcolm, Junior Kimbrough, Mississippi Fred, T-Model Ford. You got C16, Kenny Brown too. Got my guitar, gonna play for you. You country stomp, such a righteous sound. Yeah, crank it on up, boogie on down. Here country stomp, that is sound around. Turn it on up, shake 'em on down. Little hill country stomp, thank you. First set. Get ready for my buddy Robert Bidney gonna be coming up with me, and we're gonna do a little raffling now for some CDs.
Everybody get your little red.
It'll look like they're supposed to.
1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like a kid looking up at the stars when I take a long hike or I drive a fast car. But I suffer with aches and I struggle with pain, and my memory fades, driving me insane. Too old to be young, too young to be old. It's a battle I fight between my body and soul. I've seen a lot, so many stories untold. Too old to be young, too young to be old. Look at where I have been, look at what I have done. Yeah, I got my regrets. I've lost and I've won some, but look at the time, they're flying right by. There's so much to do before I kick the bucket in. Too old to be young, too young to be old. It's a battle I fight between my body and soul. I've seen a lot, so many stories untold. Too old to be young, too young to be old. Wishing on the brightest star, don't wanna be no dinosaur. Got so much more in my repertoire. Hey, I can still play this here guitar, modulate. Too old to be young, too young to be old. It's a battle I fight between my body and soul. I've seen a lot, So many stories untold, too old to be young. I'm ready to rock and roll, too old to be young. Give me some of that Acapulco gold, too old to be young. Too young to be old. Too young to be old.
Maybe,
you, RB.
Wait, should we have him do one more? One more. He's here. He's warmed up. That might be it.
Do I get a percentage?
You do.
Okay.
It's free Diet Cokes and some graham. I think there's some graham crackers still back there. Yeah, all you can eat for 5 minutes. Mangoes. That's right. Mangoes to show you.
It's all about the love. It's all about the love. Push and come to shoving, well, you can rise above it. It's all about the love. I'm not a preacher, I've never been a teacher. I just want to send a message that I hope will reach you. It's a solution, a major contribution, way to make the world a better place, a revolution. Nothing new, just a different point of view. We've got to change the way it's done, me and you. Well, take it higher, sing it with the choir. See it, feel it, touch it, hear it, sing. It's all about the love. It's all about the love, yeah. When push and come to shove, you can rise above. It's all about the love. Take it, Harvey. It's I'm embracing, spelled with up a casing. Haters are creators of the violence we are facing. You gotta stand tall, taking up a hand, y'all. No more wishing, it's a mission. Take command, y'all, and reconcile. Go the extra mile and figure out a better route and leave it with a smile. It's the right thing. Shine a brighter light brings harmony and happiness. Everybody sing with me. It's all about the love. When pushing come to shove, you can rise above. It's all about the love. Now every picture, every scripture paints a picture, teaching us that we should love one another. Every father and every mother, well, come on, sister, sing it with me, brother, yeah. It's all about the love. When push and come to shove, you can rise above. It's all about the love. It's all about the love. When push and come to shove, you can rise above. It's all about the love. push and come to shove, you can rise above. It's all about the love. It's all about the love. It's all about the love. It's all about the love.
Robert Bidney. Person, thank you, man. Thanks for sitting in, old buddy, old pal. Like I say, he hooked me up, so thanks to him, I'm here, and Alice. So, God bless you, buddy. I'm afraid to get any more warmed up. You're just going to steal the whole show, so we're going to have you sit down and join your lovely wife here, and maybe let Gareth
Ain't
go
no
back.
way it could be stolen from you, my friend.
That's nice of you. I
Ain't
don't
no
know.
way.
I don't think so. I think great songwriter, great guy,
Thank you.
great singer. Another hand. Love you, brother. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Watch out. That first step's a big one. Let's see. What do I have here I could still do here for you guys? Okay. I'm going to do a couple. I know. All right. And hitting that one. Everything sounding okay so far, guys? Okay. Good deal. You never know what's going to happen here at the ACMA Day. It's a wild place. Just wide open, wide western. Wide open. So what I got to thinking about was some of the conversations Robert and I have had talking about the business of this, and it's not fun. Most of it isn't, and who's a crook and who's not a crook, and there's no shortage of crooks out there, folks. I know the music business does not have a monopoly on it, but they got a bigger magnet to attract them. And so this one is called Another Thief. I'll do this one, do a couple more on here. Switch up a little bit. Level okay? Okay. I don't have much money, you don't have much soul. You don't find it funny how much you can control. Would you know a hard time right before your face? You call it the blues when your trust fund check comes late. Ow! Noise pollution every time you talk. One solution, you take a while. Now you're trying to be somebody so desperately. You ain't nothing but another thief to me. Are you smoking ether? Are you always high? You're a drama dealer, chaos in disguise. You're gonna cross somebody not quite as kind as me, and your little party won't end so peacefully. That's right now. Noise pollution every time you talk. One solution, you take a walk. Now you're trying to be somebody so desperately. You ain't nothing but another thief to me. pollution every time you talk. You better watch out, brother, where you walk. I ain't trying to be somebody. It's plain to see you ain't nothing but another thief to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's one about going to Mobile, Alabama. I left out of Memphis, headed down Mobile way. Memphis is always kicking, but someone's calling my name. Got a little Bama sweet thing, treats me like the king. And I may not be Elvis, but tonight you wanna be me. 35 miles to Mobile, oh, I just can't wait. 35 miles to Mobile, oh, don't wanna be late. Some people go through the motions, no love in their lives. Some pretend to be happy, they're just a getting by. You know I got a little something, keeps a smile on me. A steady shot of that love from Mobile, baby. 35 miles to Mobile, just can't wait. 35 miles to Mobile, Lord, don't wanna be late. Got 5, 4, 3, 1. I got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got 4, I got 3, I got 2, I got 1, I got 3, I got 2, I got 1, and then I'm home. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wrote that for a nice couple, and then they broke up, you know. At least we got a song out of it, right? That's right. Don't let me write one for you if you're in love. Now, if you want to be sneaky, we can cut a deal on the side. You know, say, man, I'm wanting out of this deal. All right, I got a love song for you. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, right? Is that ACD? Well, let's see here. Let's go back to traditional. And then we'll go cigar box on you after a bit. And I guess we're here till 9:30. Is that right? All right. That's everybody. I saw some feet tapping in the back row, right? I know it. Yeah. That's what I was telling them, that some guys play that kick drum, you know, thing when they do the solo, but my legs have a mind of their own. I try it, and it starts out good. And then this one's like in Japan, and I'm in friggin' Germany, you know. I'm over at Klaus's house, you know, having some of that Jaeger Schnitzel. Do you cook Jaeger Schnitzel, Klaus? Every now, well, invite us over. And that what it is, that's like breaded pork, right, with gravy. Yeah, mushroom gravy. The Jaeger part, schnitzel is without, Jaeger is the gravy, mushroom gravy, right? Okay. Just in case you didn't know, this is an educational program. Should see me on PBS at any time. You know. There we got the guitar back. All right. That sounds, I wondered what happened. Are you drinking ouzo back there? Is that German or Greek? Oh, that's Greek. Okay. Jägermeister. Klaus is on the Jaeger, man. Jaeger bombs. Well, I made a list because I can't always remember my tunes, and I haven't looked at it. I'm going to do it now. Here's one. Here's one I think I know. Sometimes I got to go on YouTube to learn my tunes. You know? That's pretty bad. Somebody will ask for one, and I'll say, hey, man, give me 5 minutes, you know. Go out there, oh, yeah, that's on that one record. That's terrible. I think I'll have a drink first. Y'all, drink break? Doing good? You guys front row holding her down up here? Security's doing a wonderful job. Thank you, sir. Did you upgrade to center row? Is that what you did, Gareth? I can't believe you tried to upstage me with that shirt tonight, you know. It happens. Got the better guitar, the better shirt, and, you know. Great songs, too. How about another hand for Gareth there? There's a dark cloud rising. I see it everywhere. It's on the horizon. I feel it in the air. People fighting and dying over wrongs and rights. Our world is crying. The answer's black and white. Let some love shine, let some love shine for the world to see. Let some love shine, let some love shine. It's the remedy. There's no denying the devil's on the loose. We can defy him and his deadly news. Brothers, have compassion. Sisters, have some heart. Let's take some action and love away the dark. Let some love shine, let some love shine for the world to see. Let some love shine, let some love shine. It's the remedy. Don't have to lay down and take every blow. If hate has you weighed down, you win by letting go. With every sunrise, we've got a choice. What lives in your eyes? What'll be your voice? Let some love shine, let some love shine for the world to see. Let some love shine, let some love shine. Nobody has to bleed. Let some love shine, let some love shine. It's the remedy. Let some love shine, let some love shine. Lord, it's what we need. Let some love shine. 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 Thank you, thank you. All right, that one wound up on 2 or 3 albums here. They're all new, but different versions. I got Damon Fowler and I jamming out on that one. On the new one, I got to figure out when I'm going to put that one out. But we're kind of free birding on the end, back and forth. It's real fun. Real free for all. All right, what are you feeling? Fast, slow, half fast? You know? Say the whole show's been half-assed. Rock, country, blues, folk, all the above. While we're here, some blues, okay. Let's do a blues. All right, we can do that. By golly, any piano players in the house? I should have. Robert, do you play piano? It could have been all. It could. I mean, is it hooked up? Can he play it? What's it? Yeah, I probably don't need. Yeah, can you dig your way in there? Oh, this is not his first time with his piano. It's not a first date. I did not know. Yeah, pull those out of the way. I was joking, but I'm glad I was joking. Yeah, we'll do E. Is that a good piano key? You got all the keys. Yeah, I know that. I was working with this classical cellist, and she's telling me all these scales, and everything. And I said, well, when I bought the guitar, those weren't all my guitar. Okay, we'll just do. Oh, okay. So he's sandbagging me here. Are you ready? Okay. This is like your second home right here, isn't it? Going on 10. Yeah. And I heard about this for about 2 years from you before we finally cornered Alice and made her drink a bunch of tequila till she signed the contract. up in Asheville. We're sorry about that, Alice, but a deal's a deal, All right, so we'll do Gonna get up in the morning, take that Highway 49. I'm gonna get up in the morning, take that Highway 49. I've been missing my baby, oh, she's always on my mind. I'm gonna stop by that whiskey store, give me a jug of that wine. Stop by that whiskey store, give me a jug of that wine. Oh, miss my baby up at Highway 49. Go, Robert, go. Gonna be early in the morning when I reach that Kansas City line. Gonna be early in the morning when I reach that Kansas City line. If I can't find my baby, I will just drink that bottle of wine. I'm gonna get up in the morning, take that Highway 49. Get up in the morning, take that Highway 49. There's some miss my baby, Lord, she's always on my mind. I'm gonna get up in the morning, take that Highway 49. All right, thank you, Robert. Old buddy, old pal. He sings, he writes, he plays piano, he plays guitar. You need some money? Where's that tip jar? Gareth, can you give him a cut of yours? No? All right. We'll settle up with you after the show. Stick around, man. Like I say, mangoes to go, So, is this on? I think I lost my punch here, brother Klaus. Am I back? Can you hear me? Okay. Well, I told you about the minivan song. I'm going to do that for you here. And, that Some Call It Freedom, Some Call It Blues was a perspective with no bills living in a minivan. You do what you want. Doesn't matter. You got enough money to do whatever. Had a job that paid a little bit at the time, so it wasn't that big a deal. But this one, there was this girl I met down in North Carolina, come to think of it. She had two little girls, and I thought I was pretty cool because I could haul them around in this thing. I was like soccer dad, but they didn't play soccer, So then there's some other buddies kind of making fun of my minivan, and so I wrote this one to make minivans sexy, So if you guys get forced to drive your wife's minivan, just crank this up as you're going down the road, going to Dollar General or wherever you got to go, I can't. Does it sound okay? Okay, I can't hear it up here. Don't own a Harley, don't own a Porsche, don't own a home, but I can pick you up at yours. I'm a man with a minivan. I got my whole world in the back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And all the ladies seem to understand. I can take them to the grocery, take them to the mall. If they got a bunch of kids, hell, I can take them all. I'm a man, man with a minivan. I got my whole world in the bag. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All the ladies seem to understand. Well, if those ladies have some money, if they have some fame, I'm a lucky man. I got a lot to gain. I'm a man, man with a minivan, Dodge Caravan. I got my whole world in the bag. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And all the ladies seem to understand. Here's why. Some guys drive pickups, they can take you out, and that they can't stop just anywhere and make love in the back like a man. Man with a minivan, stowaway seats. I got my whole world in the back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And the ladies seem to wonder. Sorry, God, we are in a church here. All right. Be proud, fellas. Be proud. You don't have to put on dark sunglasses and a flop hat when you drive that minivan. Now, just put the windows down, crank it up, and be proud. All right, what are we thinking? More blues, country? Here's one. Here's one I should know. It's called. I was working this crowd. I do a driving business when escort vehicle for. I tell people well, I'm an escort, and depends on who you get some looks, but they call the guys, but in front or in back of the oversized loads, escort vehicles, pilot car, whatever you want to call it. So I have a business for that when I'm not doing this. And we had one guy that was in all our business all the time, and so he inspired this one called Mind Your Business, So. Keep your spoon out of my Kool-Aid. Sip some tea in your own shade. Mind your business, I'll mind mine. Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. Keep the pity, keep the shame. Keep your nose out of my game. Mind your business, mind mine. Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. If you think my woman's hot and you find yours is not, mind your business, I mind mine. Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. You win the lotto, well, all right. You ain't gotta throw me a dime. Mind your business, mind mine. Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. So keep your spoon out of my Kool-Aid. Sip some tea, go in your own shade. Mind your business, mind mine. Yeah, we're gonna get along just fine. And that's one you can send to your neighbors. I got another song that's so similar to that. A couple of them. Sometimes I do a whole thing called Songs in the Key of G, you know. And let me try. I'll try one. Hopefully it doesn't sound just like that one. But this one's called Caracas. I'm gonna try it. I may screw up. Work with me. But I had been in Europe, and I had a big old crush on this Italian girl living in Germany. But she was married, and I did not cross the line, just so you know. And but boy, my heart was kind of broke over that one. And so I'm walking through the airport in Amsterdam, straight down there, and I look over, and there's this real pretty Latino girl with those big old doe eyes. You know, I go, thank God I'm not on her flight, you know. And so it turns out I was. It turns out I had a first-class seat, and I traded it for the guy sitting beside her to go sit up there. And I wind up, you know, what a sucker, man. She knew, just magnetized, you know. So anyway, this one came out of that. It's called Caracas. She was from Venezuela, so. Well, I met a Latino beauty at the airport in Amsterdam. She smiled like she already knew me. Gently she held out her hand. She said, my name is Nora. And as she asked me for mine, it seemed I might be in for a harmless, enjoyable time. We spent the whole flight together, talking about love and romance. But somewhere out over the ocean, she lured me into a trance. By the time that we made Chicago, she had more than my card. That Venezuelan bandito was headed south with my heart. Send my heart back from Caracas. This wasn't part of the plan. Oh, send my heart back from Caracas. It's the one in the palm of your hand. Well, I guess I must have phoned her 163 times. You think since she's my heart's owner, she find the time to reply? Maybe it's just my perception. I spend too much time saying please. Brother, this one side of romance, well, it's kicking the caca out of me. Send my heart back from Caracas. This wasn't part of the plan. Oh, send my heart back from Caracas. It's the one in the palm of your hand. Oh, you're breaking my heart from Caracas. Don't think you understand. Oh, send my heart back from Caracas. I'm not the right man for the plan. Oh, send my heart back from Caracas. All right, I remembered it. Hello, Alice. One more. We just got here. That's it. Time to go home. You guys getting sleepy? Mom's making us quit. Little kumbaya to go home on. Does anybody sing that one anymore? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Here I am ignoring that poor guy. Thank you. Thanks for keeping me on the ball here. Well, hey, how about a hand for all the crew here, guys? Everybody's volunteering, and these are quality gigs for people like us that write these tunes, and to have y'all come and listen, and it's a big deal for me. And I always tell people, quality gigs. These are listening rooms, and these are quality gigs. All right, the little guy. This one's called a Swamp East Boogie guitar, and it was bit by a buddy named Michael Cobb, and he wouldn't take any money for it. So I'm going to sing this song called Swamp East Boogie. I wrote for him because he wouldn't take any money for it, so I came up with this. I do that for a lot of the guys that build these for me. I'll either feature them on the records or write a song about them or something. And he lives in southeast Missouri, and I was asking him about this. And why do you call them Swamp East? And southeast Missouri used to be a swamp, quite a swamp. And you can pull up pictures, and they drained the swamp. But that's not a friendly G note right there. So anyway, he loved it, and I felt good about it. Hang on. Okay. It's a little rocker. That'll take us out. You don't want a lullaby to go home on, do you? I have a few of those, though. In southeast Missouri, they don't get in a hurry. There ain't nobody stressing. There ain't nobody worried. They got an elixir, comes in a twist. It's a real good fix for what's it giving you fits. It's a Swamp East Boogie, 100 proof strong, thunder in a guitar, lightning in a song, like butter on your biscuit, can't go wrong. Do the Swamp East Boogie, boogie all night long. Those Swamp East guitars are boogie machines. Got them dancing in the bars, dancing in the streets. The sound of that rhythm talk to your soul. You're gonna rock, you're gonna roll. It's a Swamp East Boogie, 100 proof strong, thunder in a guitar, lightning in a song, like butter on your biscuit, can't go wrong. Do the Swamp East Boogie, boogie all night long. It all started around Cape Dorado, spread like fire down country roads. Saxton, Dexter, Van Buren too. It's a new revolution to rejuvenate. It's a Swampy's boogie, 100 proof strong. Cure what ails ya, just dance along. Like gravy on your tater, can't go wrong. It's a Swampy's boogie, boogie all night long. Well, thank y'all. Swamp Beast Boogie, thank you for having me. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. We're going to party over at Alice's house now. Everybody, bring your own BYOB. Take it into the parking lot. You can't stay here. That's right. You don't have to